Thank you so very much for being with me today. This is Coach Andreina Leonza Urdaneta. And what I'm bringing today, kind of like in a hurry, because I am so amazed at the things that I continue to experience that I have to share. No one is a sex goddess like I am. I want that man. Yes, he's married. Yes, he has 4 children. But I want him for me. Do you think that if I, perform all this, all this acrobatic moves and all this, if I am the goddess of sex herself, would I drive him crazy enough for him to leave his wife, family, children, finances, home, and money, and everything else for me? While that is possible, maybe for a moment, maybe for a lifetime. I mean, there's a couple of people in the world that care about, that, okay, it can happen. I'm not going to say no. But why would you put all that effort when love is supposed to be effortless? Not meaning that you're not going to do beautiful things, not meaning that you're not going to have amazing, experiences with your partner, not meaning that you're not going to bring your very best, the very best that you can. But what I'm trying to say to you is, why put all that effort into a relationship that you know for a fact that 95% of the probabilities is that you will not? And I don't care how awesomely, amazingly, and amusingly awesome you move, I don't think that is enough for you to drive anybody crazy other than just a couple of minutes or maybe a little bit more. Love yourself first. Take yourself back into you, okay, into yourself, and ask yourself, why do I want to have a relationship with someone who's married, who has 4 children, who has, this beautiful house? If you feel that you want to take that apart or rip that apart, because maybe that's the man that you want for you, there's plenty of opportunities around for you to have that one man like that woman has for you. Because the possibilities of him leaving that happy marriage just because you're good in bed are next to none. If you're really wanting a man that has a little bit of sense, or that makes a little bit of sense, right? If he leaves his home and he leaves everything else just because you're good in bed, you better believe that somebody else doesn't come, somebody else is going to be coming a little bit later that may be younger than you, more beautiful than you, more of a queen than you, moves better than you. Maybe she's a samba dancer. And then what are you going to do? You have to go to Brazil to learn how to dance samba, okay? And always have to keep up, because if you only are selling yourself like a sex goddess, you better go around the world and you better get some training. And pole dancing is the minimum, okay? You really have to go to the next step up if you're looking for riches through the power of sex, which you can, spread your energy through the entire world, which is an extremely karmatic situation to do. You're violating your body temple. But if that is what you feel that you want to be, if that is what you feel that you need to be, and if that is an experience that you feel that you can, that you need in your life, then who is anybody to judge? Now, if you're really trying to have a man, if you're really trying to, even with this one or anybody else, because the reality is that no one take anything from anyone. If that man left with you, it's because there was something there that was already disconnected. It has nothing to do, with you. It has something to do with them being in a place where anybody, it could have been anyone, not just you, but anyone. Now, what I'm going to tell you is the following. If you don't bring to the table something just a little bit more than just sex, that is not a relationship that is going to be a permanent thing. Okay? So why don't we try to go even a little bit deeper? Okay? Let's try to talk about things that matter. Let's try to have sex with the brain. Let's try to have sex with the soul. And then, and only then, you got yourself an opportunity to conquer him if you deserve, or if you feel that that's what you deserve, or anybody else that is for you, that can keep you happy whenever you need to, that can be with you in the holidays to come, that you can cook for, that you can love, that you can honor day and night. Love yourself first to want the best for you. Love yourself first to want that love that they have, but for you. Give yourself the best. Don't pick up the crumbs that anybody else is leaving behind. Leave that man and his children and look for a better opportunity for you. Look for a man that can bring this amazing love to you. And yes, he's there. And if you have not been able to manifest it, then it's because there's a deep-rooted belief in your subconscious mind that maybe we have to work with. Because you too have the right to want this amazing love for you. You are worthy of everything that is first class. You're worthy. You're very loved. Don't settle it for less. Don't invest your time, your beauty, your health in he who is already taken. And the opportunities of him leaving that woman just because you move beautifully in bed are next to none. Come on. Love yourself first. Be grand. Be beautiful. Be sexy with yourself first. And attract him, he who is the king of your jungle. But do it clean. Do it with love. Because if you base your happiness in the unhappiness of others, you will pay for it 70 times 7. Respect, love, pray, and believe in the power of prayer, and believe that you will make it. Because what happens is that sometimes we pray and we don't even have faith. And you're not going to see the results of your prayer if you never even believed to start with that you deserved it. This is a law of attraction based universe. Do your research. be careful with the energy that you put out there, because it will come back to you and haunt you again and again and again. Love yourself, pamper yourself, and get yourself that man that you can be the queen of without taking it from anyone. Claim yours because it's there around the corner. And honor him the way that you need to honor him, so that you can receive that love in return and have those beautiful children and have that beautiful, amazing love that you too can have, but not from being a sex server, but from he being a spirit server, because that is what stays. That is going to make him come back to you again and again and again. A beam of light, a beam of love, of energy. That is what's going to get you the man that you want. And sex, well, it's a big plus, but it's not going to get you the man, the happiness, the wealth, but on the contrary. So think about it. My love is with you. If you like this video, please, click and subscribe. That way you can get more of my videos coming soon. My love goes to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for, watching my videos. And it is my wish to help you vibrate at a higher frequency. Namaskaram. My love goes to you and to the entire world. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and for sharing this beautiful time and allowing me to get into your heart just a little bit. Thank you.